Oh yeah, I didn't say that. Last year was the Suns. And last year
Number 3
was the Kings. I will
Go
go
ahead.
with the Lakers.
My man.
I think the Lakers. Hey, I sat on this. This was so hard for me because I'm like, is this Bron bias? Is this what is happening right
Yes.
now? And I was like, some of it might be, but I'm like, man, listen, it's Bron. Last year with so many injuries, they were still a
You're gonna be
7
kicking
seed.
yourself if you put them lower than what you think.
Oh, absolutely.
Just like how Zoe is feeling with the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I can, and I could not. I couldn't put them second or first. I just couldn't. But I think if they made it to second, I wouldn't be surprised. But
I think we have a
third-
feeling our first and second are kind of on locks for
yeah,
everyone.
but them being third, I feel like I like the additions. I do have to see some things. We hear this shit every year from Bron about AD. It's your turn. I think Bron is serious.
Jonah ain't here for it.
Yeah,
You
I
just
think
gotta
Bron,
see him play some hoops.
No, yeah, I think Bron is really serious about that shit. I think he really is ready for this shit. But, fam,
AD should be the number one on the team.
this is
clearly.
this.
100%.
I think this is the defining year for Anthony Davis. If this
It
ain't
better be.
if this ain't the season, just stop. Stop.
Nah, he got the re-up. He's there regardless, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is about being a guy. It's
Oh.
kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he could just be a really good number 2.
yeah, like, bro, if you can't do it this year, I don't know. I really don't know what. I just don't know. So I'm hoping high. Them being third for me is a lot to do with Bron for sure, because he's Bron. Bron, yes, he had that injury last year, but Bron really has to show me that he is not Bron no more for me not to have him in the top 3. That's it. He has to show me. He has to show me he can't do 27, 7, and 7 no more again. And I'm still high. I'm like I say, I'm high off what I just saw. How they ended the playoffs. They lost to Denver. They're the champions. They lost to Denver. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Same
Like,
boat I'm in as a Wolves fan. Like,
you know, like they lost to the champs. But I think, like Jonah said, I would have been kicking myself in the ass if I didn't pick them 3 and they finished top 3. I lost my bragging rights right there. So I had to do it. And it's Bron. Everybody know how I feel about Bron. Everybody knows that. Ain't no secret. So until he ain't doing until Bron got to be averaging less than 25 for me to be like, oh shit. I don't know. He's still a walking.
Honestly, though.
He's still a walking damn near 30, 8-8 every game till this day. So until it doesn't happen. And these role players, they got to take a huge step back for me, for to be like, oh shit, these guys are bad. So number 3.
I'm interested to see how Rui does this year.
Yes, me too.
Because his playoffs were for sure better than his regular season
was.
last year. And
So like, did
he's
they
such a
figure
weird
out
player, 'cause
something?
it's
Yeah.
like the Wizards situation, can you judge much off that? I don't really think so.
Yeah. So
not those years. Let's give the kid a fresh start. Shit.
Yeah. So I got them
He
at
was
3.
a talented kid out of Gonzaga.
I don't think either one of you are surprised that I got them in the top 3. But there we go.
I got them 3 too.
Go ahead. You got anything else you want
These
to add?
conditions are smooth today.
Yes, they
man.
are. Look at us. We are podding today. Or tonight. On
Making it
October
easy on
16th.
ourselves.
We are podding.
Tonight.
This is how you pod. Go ahead.
The Lakers, everything you said about AD, it should be his team. Like,
Should be. Like, fuck.
we've been saying it every year, but fucking please take over, because
Please. Like,
would
why
like to get
aren't
a
you?
nice little. You would like to get Ron semi-rested, healthy,
Yes.
all the way to the playoffs. If he can take some of that load off during the season, I'm with you. LeBron could still get his 27, 7, and 7.
Yep.
But if AD's gonna take that step, I see his numbers dropping a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, that Lakers roster, I think they're actually really deep. D'Lo came back, Reeves came back, AD got the extension, Rui came back.
It feels
Missing
forever ago
somebody.
since AD even got his extension.
right? Like Vandy got his extension.
Long.
You bring in Gabe Vincent, you bring in Taurean Prince. Like these guys are just solid players too. Give Darvin Ham a full year. I know y'all were super low on him last year.
Bro, he was awful though.
Easy to be critical during the playoffs.
But
man,
he was awful all season. He was so bad.
I didn't think he was awful. I thought he was all right, and we just needed to see. And I'm still playing the wait and see game. It's a full year for him.
He got better in the playoffs, so I'm gonna let him go.
My scorching hot question. This changes everything. What's your current Cam Reddish stock holdings, though?
Honestly, you hope that he can get in and get some tick, but from what I'm seeing, him, Jackson Hayes, Christian Wood, is those three. You just hope to get something.
Christian Wood,
Lonnie Walker of last year type beat.
Listen,
you get something from him, you roll with it.
Christian Wood last night, I don't even know how the fuck it happened. Got on Giannis. No.
You see Giannis dunked on him and tagged him on Instagram. That man don't know how to
play an ounce of defense. He's not moving the puppies.
I saw a play where, yes, this is Damian Lillard. This is a high ball screen. A good defender is going to have a difficult time with this, but this man had no chance.
Zero, bro.
He had no chance.
Zero.
And I
don't know how this shit going to work.
We know he's not there for his defense, but like I said, you give me something, you give me 8 points and 2 rebounds off the bench, like
because he can't play
in 12 minutes.
He can't play in high pressure.
Maybe 6 points, 2 rebounds. Nah, you can't play him, but
because
it's a body out there. Somebody who might play 5 next to AD at some point when
tall.
AD doesn't want to play 5. Yep. Same with Jackson Hayes. He can play the 5 when AD doesn't want to play 5. And then you hope Cam Reddish can grow. But Max Christie is playing too damn well for him to. Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to say, give him Max Christie shout.
I was going to definitely ask y'all. I'm waiting to the now. Thinking about Christian Wood